Gillar ni gamla elektroniska ljudprylar, sladdar och annat mischmasch, så ska ni kolla in det här. För nu så ska det bli en liten filmvisning från Paddington Station. Där har Node, som är några tunga producenter, bland annat Flood, han som producerade Depeche Mode, har alltså riggat upp sina gamla antika veteransyntar för folket. Så nu så ska ni få froda i analog utrustning och leva väl till nästa gång. Hej då!
This is Node. On the Putney is Flood, on modular Moog is Ed Bueller, on the ring modulated trumpet is Gary Stout, and on interactive phrase synthesizer Dave Bessel. Slap bang in the middle of Paddington Station, these men have been keeping passing commuters entertained with a style of music that defies description.
This is the problem we're having at the moment, is like everyone's like really sort of trying to give it a label, you know, of like going it is ambient or it is techno, and it isn't really either, and it isn't really a combination of them, you know. I think it's very much like sort of, it is almost, it's not retro, it's almost retro, it's more like sort of 70s.
I describe it as varied. I mean, it's ambient, but it's not just ambient. It's sometimes it's ambient, and sometimes it goes off into quite unexpected areas. Sometimes it takes us by surprise. I mean, really, sometimes you could be playing, and all of a sudden the music will go off somewhere, and you think, how did that happen?
Amidst a bank of 1970s analog speakers and keyboards, all connected by hundreds of feet's worth of wiring, these techno wizards have managed to produce a texture of sounds that is out of keeping with the huge amount of hardware involved.
A lot of the unnatural sound of electronic music comes because it's locked to a central clock. The timing is controlled by a central clock, and we've done various electronic things to get around that so that it has a more natural feel. And also we play, whereas a lot of people who play electronic, so-called play electronic music, don't.
As the public went about their business of getting to and from work, some stopped, others walked straight past, and a few got seriously involved with the vibes.
Have they started yet, properly?
It's quite a nice idea, actually, because everybody's so grim-faced in the morning, and normally you get off the train and everyone's looking so dull. And yeah, people are stopping, listening. It's quite a good idea.
It's different. Why not if it attracts a few punters?
I'm waiting for them to start playing, actually. It's just a noise at the moment.
I'm from New York, and it's amazing, all this equipment. Are these new boys?
Well, no, not exactly. Whilst Flood has produced groups such as U2 and Depeche Mode, Ed's been involved with the likes of rock bands Pulp and Suede. But why Paddington Station? It's hardly the place to find a happening youth music culture interested in buying ambient tunes.
Well, why not, I suppose, is the obvious answer. It's a huge echoey place, and it's a very kind of surreal place to put up all this stuff and just attempt to play to people who are going to work, really.
It's a beautiful building, you know, and it's an amazing acoustic space. You know, as far as, you know, you hit a note and it just goes for miles everywhere, and if you just listen around you, it's got an incredible sound to it, the whole place.
Node have a firm grasp on the countless knobs, switches and buttons involved in their mission to disprove the theory that electronic music is cold, repetitive and unskillful.